Welcome back to Bike Lane, your trusted stop for everything two-wheeled. Today, we're diving into the 2025 Honda Shadow 750, a cruiser that holds tightly to its classic roots while quietly refining its ride for modern streets. If you're into old-school charm blended with dependable performance, this might just be your next ride. Let's get into what makes the Shadow 750 a timeless contender in Honda's cruiser lineup. A legacy of reliability. The Honda Shadow line has long been known for its bulletproof reliability, and the 2025 Shadow 750 continues that tradition. It's still powered by the tried-and-true 745 cubic centimeters liquid-cooled V-twin engine that's been at the heart of the Shadow for years. Delivering smooth torque and solid mid-range power, this engine isn't about raw speed, it's about laid-back cruising and everyday dependability. And that's exactly what makes the Shadow 750 a favorite for riders who want to enjoy the road without worrying about mechanical headaches. Refined cruiser comfort. Comfort is key when it comes to cruisers, and the Shadow 750 doesn't disappoint. The 2025 model keeps its low 25.8-inch seat height, making it accessible for newer riders or those who prefer a more grounded ride. The ergonomics are classic cruiser, feet forward, upright posture, wide handlebars. Whether you're commuting through city traffic or taking a scenic ride down the coast, the Shadow offers a relaxed riding position that doesn't strain your back or wrists, even on longer journeys. Timeless styling. One of the Shadow's strongest points is its style. Honda didn't reinvent the wheel with the 2025 edition, and that's a good thing. The bike still rocks its long, low stance, beefy fenders, and plenty of chrome. It's a head-turner without trying too hard. For 2025, Honda introduces a couple of fresh color options, like a matte metallic gray and a deep cherry red, that give it a modern edge while preserving its vintage vibe. Everything about the Shadow 750 screams classic cruiser, and that's exactly what fans love about it. Transmission and drivetrain. Paired with a 5-speed transmission, the V-twin engine is well matched to the Shadow's relaxed riding style. Shifting is smooth and intuitive, and the gearing feels just right whether you're cruising in town or hitting open roads. Honda sticks with the shaft drive for the 2025 model, which is both low maintenance and ultra-reliable, a big plus over chain-driven competitors. It's a feature that adds to the bike's ride-it-and-forget-it charm. Suspension and handling. Suspension on the Shadow 750 remains unchanged, with a telescopic front fork and dual rear shocks that are preload adjustable. While it's not designed for aggressive corner carving, it handles light twists and urban traffic with confidence. The frame is balanced and feels planted at low speeds, which makes maneuvering easy for riders of all skill levels. The Shadow isn't a sport bike, but for a cruiser in its class, it rides predictably and comfortably. Just as you'd expect. Braking and safety features. Braking is handled by a single disc up front and a drum brake at the rear, standard fare for this style of bike. While some might knock the rear drum, it's functional and reliable, and the bike's overall weight distribution helps it stop with confidence. Honda doesn't pack in modern electronic rider aids here, no traction control or ABS standard in the base model. But that's part of the Shadow's appeal. It's raw and analog, appealing to riders who like to feel completely in control without too much tech in the way. Fuel efficiency and practicality. With a 3.7-gallon fuel tank and fuel injection, the 2025 Shadow 750 sips gas with surprising efficiency for a cruiser of its size. Riders can expect around 55 miles per gallon under normal riding conditions, making it a practical choice for daily commuting or weekend getaways. Combined with the shaft drive and Honda's reputation for low maintenance, it's one of the most cost-effective cruisers you can own. If you're budget-conscious but still want the look and feel of a bigger bike, the Shadow delivers. Customization and aftermarket appeal. The Honda Shadow 750 has one of the most active aftermarket communities in the cruiser world. From exhaust systems to saddlebags, ape hangers to bobber kits, there's no shortage of ways to make this bike your own. And because the core design hasn't changed drastically over the years, a lot of existing parts are compatible with the 2025 model. Whether you're looking to build a minimalist bobber or load it up for touring, the Shadow 750 is a solid platform for personalization. Who should ride the Shadow 750? So who's this bike for? If you're a new rider looking for something approachable but still full-sized, the Shadow is ideal. If you're an experienced rider who wants a no-nonsense cruiser to rack up miles without drama, it's just as good. It's not for riders chasing top-end performance or the latest tech, but if you're drawn to that classic cruiser feel with modern reliability, the 2025 Shadow 750 nails the brief. Final thoughts. The 2025 Honda Shadow 750 doesn't try to be something it's not. It's not flashy, it's not overly complicated, and it's not chasing trends. It's a simple, stylish, dependable cruiser that's built to ride and built to last. Honda knows its audience here, and the Shadow stays true to what's always made it great: affordability, comfort, and timeless design. For those who just want to hit the road with confidence and style, this bike still checks all the boxes. Thanks for riding with Bike Lane. That wraps up our look at the 2025 Honda Shadow 750. Let us know in the comments if you're riding a Shadow or thinking about getting one. Don't forget to subscribe to Bike Lane for more honest reviews, ride guides, and all things motorcycle. Until next time, stay safe and ride free.